Bredesen Center presented an opportunity to work on large-scale problems that actually affect people.
So our focus is energy, but what we really get out of this program is we get to work with people who we wouldn't normally work with.
Traditionally, people kind of stick to their own discipline, but being part of an interdisciplinary program provides some unique advantages.
And you can span many disciplines like chemistry, material science, chemical engineering can all be combined together to work on whatever research project you're looking to study.
The Bredesen Center really encourages other interests. They want to make it interdisciplinary. They want you to interact with as many people as you can. So those connections were unbeatable, as well as the connection to Oak Ridge. That ability to work in a national lab for your PhD program is not something you can find at other universities.
Because of this program, I was able to pull from different aspects of climate and different aspects of energy and put together a program that lets me uniquely study the things that I am interested in doing.
I literally got to pick what I want to study and who I want to study it with. I didn't pick from a pool of professors. I picked from a pool of 1,000 PhDs at the lab.
They had set up a speed networking event for all of the incoming Bredesen Center students to meet with potential advisors at the lab.
I went to the speed networking event. I was impressed with Beth. We continued talking after that, and she decided to join my lab.
Through the Energy Science and Engineering program, we have a one-year energy technology and policy course, and it culminates with policy presentation at the end of the spring semester.
So this week we have Philip Bredesen coming to listen to our policy proposals for our Energy Science and Engineering class.
So after the Bredesen Center, I'd like to possibly start a business with the experience I got from this program. Maybe start a business about video games in an educational setting.
The Bredesen Center really appealed to me because my end goal is not to end up in a research lab. I enjoy doing research, but there is a broader picture that I want to be involved in eventually.
This is a place where a lot of people come from a lot of different places. All kinds of different cultural backgrounds can interact and get to know each other.
The thing I love most about East Tennessee are the 4 seasons. When I came last year, it was the summer. I was coming from Texas, so that wasn't much different than what I was used to, but then came the fall.
In particular, I like caving, so there's plenty of caves around here, and there's plenty of nature trails.
I joined a soccer league, which goes from March until November. Coming from Michigan, you couldn't really play outdoor soccer for quite that long.
The music scene in Knoxville is really great. I'd put it on par with Asheville or maybe even Austin. If you're interested in bluegrass music, it's the place to be.
I've been able to see the Deftones. I've been able to see bands like In This Moment. I've been able to see Chevelle in this area.
I was pleasantly surprised at the variety of restaurants in East Tennessee, especially the Knoxville area.
French Market has great crepes, and Tupelo Honey sells great breakfast food.
Moving to East Tennessee was a little bit of a change for me. It's a great place to live. The pace of life is a little bit slower than elsewhere, which is nice. Traffic is never bad. Cost of living is also quite good, so you can do a lot of different things on a budget.
So as a Bredesen Center group, we have music jam sessions at people's houses. We go to movies, concerts, go to restaurants together, just spending time enjoying each other's company.
We also do a lot of campfires.
Everyone in the program seems to be really passionate about working on energy. They're not here just to, check the next box on their career path. They're here to really make a difference in the world.
Where else would you find students in geology, biology, chemistry, ocean engineering, nuclear engineers, chemical engineers all working together to solve the same problem?
Most graduate programs, you can get a great education, but your research is you're going to be following in on the coattails of somebody else. So I have much more control of my graduate education here than, say, somebody at a comparable university does.
I can see my baby tonight.